On this week's episode, we review the 200th YCS. And does the legendary hero deck have any good link monsters in it? You'll find out, maybe. And what is the worst Yu-Gi-Oh deck ever? This is the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. And I'm Bray. I'm joined today by Jake.
Yo.
Logan.
Yeet.
And special guest Lachlan.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm Lachlan. I was born into the Lachlan. Molded by it. That's the worst Tom Hardy impersonation ever.
I've got a Bane mask around here somewhere, actually. Oh, I tell you what.
You just talk into a cup. Wait. Molded by it.
Oh, wow.
There you go. That fixes everything.
Wow, that... Ooh.
It is just a cup. Like, that's what Tom Hardy used, right? Or is that just how Tom Hardy talks?
Yeah,
Fuck, he's a thick boy.
in that he is.
Yeah. In Mad Max, he skinned up a little bit. Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, this is...
Welcome to the Tom
How
Hardy
was that week in
podcast.
Yu-Gi-Oh? We'll start with you, Jake.
Just prepping for the Good Game Championship on Sunday. And
Who do you reckon's gonna win?
deck auto loses to fucking the top 3 decks. So hopefully...
Is that Metaphys? I thought Metaphys auto lose to like everything.
Well, yes. But I'm not using Metaphys for the Store Championship
You're
series.
using
The
Mermail?
Magnite Invoked. No, I'm not using the now.
No.
Fucking should.
Hmm?
You really should play Mermail. 6
Why?
card hand loop.
No, it doesn't exist with our fucking Summon Sork.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah,
wait
but
till
like,
someone
no,
calls you
shut
out
up.
on it.
What? The fact that I'm running Summon Sork and it's not legal.
So, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I thought I'd have a reply to that. Anyway, how was your week in Yu-Gi-Oh, Logan?
I am forever X1. Every fucking Optigeist tournament I will play, I will end up X1. And I will forever be second. And getting $7 store credit every time.
That
Apparently,
sounds-
there was someone that worked at the store that could sort that out.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna build BA again.
Oh, yeah?
For
Are
the
you building
15th time
Ritual
this
BA?
year. Sorry?
Ritual BA, the best version of BA.
Dude, if someone gets these three Malakoda, I probably would give it a try.
Imagine if we had releaser of rituals.
Yeah.
Oof.
What the fuck is releaser of rituals? What?
Oh my god.
Holy
Jin.
fuck, who are you?
The Jin, the Fiend, the Ritual Fiend. It's banned.
Ah.
I think that made Necroz really good. You know, that card.
I just know it as the ritual cunt.
It was, yeah, I guess.
That's what Bragg basically said.
And how was your week in Yu-Gi-Oh, Lachlan?
I'm playing a lot of Duel Links.
Yeah.
Duel Links is a good game. I'm happy saying that. I think now it's
Yeah.
a good game.
Like, I was on board with like the premise and stuff before this, but now it's definitely stepping into it's good.
Yeah. It's just sort of real good throwback, you know. I built mermails. Mermails. Is that the first meme of this? Like,
Yeah.
is that the first ever TeamC4G meme?
And we didn't come up with it.
Yeah, it was that other guy. I love that other
Fucking
guy.
Todd.
We need him to edit us a video or some shit. 'Cause
I
he's
love
good.
Todd.
Todd, yeah. I love you, Todd. He put me in that one video, except he didn't put my head in, just the mustache.
Just the mustache, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, anyway, but Mermails went on a 13 undefeated run and then immediately followed that up losing 7 times in a row.
What's the
So-
because I'm streaming? Stop.
No, I stopped. Yeah, I'm very close to unlocking Mako, so I'm having fun.
Freaky fish guy.
Yep.
And I'm also bought some stuff in Duel Links, so I'm playing Junk Synchro in that, so fun times ahead. The grind begins now. Anyway, how about that? We've all played some form of Yu-Gi-Oh this week.
Yeah.
Yay!
Some of us played better versions than others.
But
Yeah, I know.
we'll leave that to me. At least half of the people in this podcast played a good version of the game.
It wasn't you, Logan or Jake.
I saw that coming from so far away.
So, where both versions of the game were played was the 200th YCS that happened over the weekend. Did anyone get to see any of the coverage?
I saw about 2 minutes of it and then fell asleep.
I saw the first round where Bowden fucking destroyed whatever that dude was doing.
Oh, dude, what's Giant Rex? A 2K normal one?
Yeah, like, he just... wrong. Like, he just did it wrong. He just had the choice to do it right, and just did it wrong.
So out of so there were, like, as we had explained previously to this, there was 3 YCSs on the same day. So we'll start with the European one. Let's go through the top 64. So 35 pure Sky Strikers, 8 Goa Keys, 8 Altergeist, 5 Altergeist, 5 True Draco, 3 Trickstar, 2 Invoked, Mech Knight, blah blah, 2 Trickstar, pure Trickstar. Sorry, the other one was Sky Striker Trickstar. 2 Burning Abyss, 1 Cyber Dragon, 1 Pendulum.
Yeah, they called it other though. Let's talk about that. They wrote other.
Why?
Is it
Was it that difficult to just
Well,
not
3
say
extra
other?
letters.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it that they can only handle 8 individual things, and then the thing they put it into always spits out other for the rest of them?
That's just a
Maybe.
what? That's not a fucking.
So
that's
let's
not like a thing.
say,
That's
and
terrible.
I'm pretty sure
coverage.
then it goes to alphabetical as well. So let's say if it was
Well, no, it can't be, because Sky Striker would have been...
no, on the 1, like, so when it gets to the 1, so it goes by like number, and then in that number it would then
Mambo
go.
number 9.
Oh no, or else Burning Abyss would be above it.
Yeah.
true.
I wonder why Pendulum got shafted and not Cyber Dragon. It's the Cyber
Because
Dragon
they-
propaganda.
It is.
No, it's the anti-pendulum propaganda.
Yeah,
Big Cyber Dragon wants to keep you down.
and obviously they don't like pendulums or pendulum players.
Who does?
You're a fucking pendulum player, bitch.
Yeah, don't you put Dynamis?
Oh my
Everyone here at
god.
one point has taken a fucking Pendulum deck to a big event.
What?
I've taken
You've
Pendulum to
taken
many
it
big
to
events.
You've taken
Welcome to-
pendulum to regionals.
Yeah,
That's how.
Yeah,
That's what I
did
said.
okay-ish.
And then Lachlan took Dynamis to fucking YCS. I took
I-
Pepe to YCS.
I took Dynamis Pepe to YCS pretty much though.
Honestly, Bragg, have you ever taken it? Maybe not.
Have I ever taken a pendulum deck to a YCS?
No, have you ever
Yeah,
taken
didn't-
Zennies at a nightclub?
Now, didn't you use pendulum at last year's YCS?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
Oh,
I also
really?
I used Clifford's in the second YCS as well.
Oh, you did too. I like that format.
It was truly one of the best formats. And so the top 8 of the European YCS was 5 Sky Striker topped, 1 Altergeist, 1 Sky Striker Trickstar, and 1 Burning Abyss,
Yeet.
as always. Then the Burning Abyss went on to come second, and then Pure Sky Striker won the
Yeah.
day.
Pure Sky Striker, bleh.
Then so we
Pure
move
Strike
on.
Striker is the best deck.
It's so tedious. I hate Pure Sky Striker. It's like the most boring deck.
It's
like,
Zoo.
It's Zoo, yeah.
Congratulations, you made 1 monster. Like, and for some reason I can't fucking beat you. Like, but you made nothing. You've done nothing. Congratulations, you've achieved nothing.
Also, the European YCS had 2,300 players.
2,356.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Then Mexico City had 2,539.
Someone got a buy. Haha.
Hey, 39. That's like a sex thing.
Okay. The top 64. The 64. Get your head out of the gutter.
Where did the other 5 go?
get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Jesus Christ.
What am I doing?
33 Sky Strikers top that. 5 Altergeist, 5 True Draco. It's almost like I'm reading the exact same one, but it's not. 4 Goa Key, 4 Trickster Sky Striker, so there we go. 3 Trickstar, 3 Mech Knight Invoked, and other Sky Striker variants, a Mech Knight variant, 1 Second Burning Abyss, 1 Paleo, 1 Pendulum.
Depends on go under other again.
No, the American one listed it properly.
So it's the Europeans that hate the pendulums.
Yeah, I
Filthy
couldn't figure out
bastards.
the top 8, but the it was won by BA.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that's nuts.
Long live BA.
How does this keep happening?
Well, BA would have a better matchup for it, right? And like, I would like to see the deck totals going into the event. I'm pretty sure the European one had a good write-up of decks in the event. So surely it has a good win rate against Sky Striker, so it can just cruise on through. Like, they're just putting out better monsters, right?
I mean, sort of. But if they're doing this well before Cherubini, like, something's going to have to change.
Nah, keep it.
Yeah, keep it. Oh god, I went to grab the Columbus top 64 types, and they haven't aggregated. Oh, there we go. It's down the bottom. Thank God. I was like, it just starts. Number 1, Jeff Jones playing Pure Sky Striker. Number 2, I'm like,
Isn't Jeff Jones that cult guy?
What?
what?
Jim Jones.
Yeah. Jeff Jones is like one of the most popular players in the game.
No, I know who that is. I thought he was Jim Jones. I was like, whoa.
One is an
Is Konami
expert
okay with
duelist.
this?
One is an expert duelist. One is a psycho.
One's an expert racist. Right? Isn't he a racist? I don't know. I can't remember.
Everyone's a little
There we
racist.
go. There's a clickbait title.
Everyone's a little racist.
Columbus is 2,700 players.
Christopher.
Yeah, he is a bit racist.
God damn it.
What do you mean? He discovered the greatest country on earth, New Mexico.
27 Sky
Ignore
Striker
me.
decks, Pure Sky Strikers topped that one. So, because they made way for 15 Goa keys, so obviously Goa keys a bit better there. 6 Ultra Geist, 4 True Draco, 4 Trickstar, 2 Dark Warrior, okay, 2 Paleo, 1 Spiral, 1
that's
Cyber
just
Dragon,
Gumbler loop.
1 Pendulum, and 1 Gem Knight.
Yeah, just for clarification, I'm pretty sure Dark Warrior is just like the Gumbler, malicious type thing that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So other than like small variations, it's all very much the same. Like Sky Striker Pure was the most dominant deck in all 3.
Yes. And yeah, that actually, Sky Striker actually won Columbus.
Guys, I just got time wizarded.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know them feels. I got killed by Time Wizard once, but anyway, we won't go to that.
Oh, yeah. Were we recording that? I think we were.
What?
Did we record the Time Wizard game?
No.
Okay. Because it was just Time Wizard attacked, right? Time Wizard didn't even have to do the board.
Yeah,
call.
I had Light Imprisoning Mirror, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror up on field, and he was playing. It would have been Cosmo because it was light and dark. So yeah, I had light and Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, and like I just drew into no monsters, and he just kept ramming me with fucking Time Wizard.
Are you happy with Altergeist performance, Logan?
Yes and no. I think Altgeist did worse than what people expected. It's weird. The deck adapted so differently from what it was at the end of the last format. It's like we used to just play a lot of floodgates and grind through, where now you can't really do that because floodgates are so bad in this format. Which took me a bit to realize, but it's because like every deck is like maining so many out the back row.
Well, when
So
you've
you
got
can't-
Altergeist and Sky Striker as the 2 top decks, every deck's going to have to do back row removal. now.
Yeah, well, like you look at that, you got Altgeist, Trickstar, Draco, Altergeist. Like you gotta every deck's maining like Twin Twister, Heavy Storm. So you need to play reactive traps like Mind Crush and that, which is rough because you don't have as many like auto wins. But then again, the deck's also still very good. So I still think it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's not as great as I thought it would do.
Yeah. Like, obviously also looking at top 64s, you see 30 Sky Strikers, it feels a bit iffy. If it was like halved, like, half your top being like one archetype, that's basic Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I wouldn't say that's not tier 0 shit, so we'll see in a couple of months. Like, obviously we'll be sick in a couple of months. I think it's fine for now. Like, but I don't like they've got to rotate ban lists quicker and find better ways to introduce cards to
100%.
not get stale, not get stale. All right, speaking of new products, let's move into this week. Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss is out. Who pre-ordered their boxes? I'll take that as a unanimous. We all got a case.
We did.
Obviously.
2 cases, actually. I splurged.
So look,
I
I'm gonna make,
splurged like
I'm
a
gonna make my
spurg.
2 cases into a chair.
A throne which upon to sit. Ugh.
On which to learn the English.
I meant to say fit for a king, but I said for which unto to sit or some shit. Oh. Everyone's being retarded. It's fucking not fun.
looking at the spoilers, nothing really huge in there. Really, like the Abyss Actor stuff might be interesting, but
Yeah, the Abyss Actor stuff's kind of cute, and the Galaxy stuff is actually pretty good.
I agree.
But this isn't going to have a meta impact. Is it that? Does that give so Cyber Dragon's kind of sneaking in there? Does Eternity Dragon even give them anything to deal with?
Not really, it just sort of gives them a couple more cards. Like, it's nothing, like, the deck was pretty much as good as it's going to be.
Yeah. Ah, well, what do you do? It sucks. They probably should deserve a more time.
Cry
in the
and
spotlight.
die.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't give them shit, does it? Ah, well, what do you do? On to the next. So that's that. Oh, that's right. The Legendary Hero decks. Oh my god, yes.
Yes. So much stuff about those.
Legendary Hero decks. So yeah, they were revealed in the YCS Columbus stream. Ooh, actually, we'll get in the first one.
I heard they were quite legendary.
Oh god.
Someone has to be a fucking hero.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at him go. I don't have a Nordic
Kobe.
pun. Hey, do you have a Nordic pun?
Yeah, I've got a very
I have a Nordic pun. I'd say it's a bit old-fashioned.
What? That's terrible. That's terrible. Moving on to the actual effects of the card.
That makes my ears thaw.
that
Put
makes
my list for your dog.
that makes my brain Odin. That works, guys, right?
Oh god.
Oh, that joke was Loki busted.
Yeah, there we go. Damn it.
There we go.
That's-
There we go. I set you up.
I was just about to as well, you bastard. Moving on. Phantom Knights, Rusty Buddage?
Just broken.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Dumb Dark Warrior. I said dumb. Dark Warrior Link effect. Link 3, attack 2100. 2 Dark Monsters is the minimum materials. During your main phase, you can send 1 Phantom Knight monster from the deck to the graveyard and set 1 Phantom Knight spell or trap directly from the deck to your spell or trap zone. If a Dark XE monster is special summoned to the card to... Oh, this is going to be dumb. If a Dark XE monsters is special summoned to a zones this card points to while this card is on the field, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. See, that's as soon as I'll start reading that effect, I'm like, oh, I know where this is going, I don't like it. You can only use each effect once a turn, can't be used as a link material itself. Yeah, so...
Trash. Throw it in the trash.
And its link markers is 1 right and bottom...
And by trash, I mean ban list. Ban it now.
Yeah,
It's actually really good. I've already seen people like doing fucking nutty ass plays with it.
Yeah, because the end board with that is better than when they had Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just can't have nice things.
Nope.
Oh, they had to sell that. They had to sell that set somehow, because Extra Hero Dread Decimator's not doing it. That was the Link 3.
This thing's so bad. It makes me ill.
Minimum 2 heroes.
Ill.
500.
Makes you ill.
This card also any hero monsters it points to gains 300 for each hero monster with different names in your graveyard. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage.
Oh, bro, imagine this with Honest Neos, though.
Shut up.
Never talk.
You know what? Not the worst. That's about the only thing, like the only saving grace for this piece of shit.
Why would you not just summon Decode? Like, Decode
Well,
is so much
Do
better.
people play Decode anymore?
No, that's my
Wait,
point.
what's grass at in the OCG?
3.
3.
What if?
Ugh.
It's a TCG.
That's my least
It's-
favorite fucking question.
It's a
Give it-
TCG thing.
Yeah, but give it like 3 months, right? And this goes out to the OCG.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, or, I mean, if they don't do a crystal needle farm to Zen.
Which never happens. Every exclusive we get, they get in the fucking pack within the year.
No time at the present to start changing it. But what if they just mill like 20 heroes, and then you just slap this boy down?
Yeah.
This plus Honest Nance plus like a grass-filled graveyard of heroes. It's New Crusadia 3-card combo.
Yeah.
That
Give-
sounds awful.
Give them a
Sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard.
give them an Ibly somehow, and then just attack the Ibly, right?
Yeah, see, Brad, now you get it.
You both need to stop.
There you go. There's Decimator, all ready to decimate. Last card, last TCG exclusive card for the Link, Legendary. That's it, Legendary thingy.
I did perform 6 summons in one duel. What the fuck?
Gold Vega, the Nordic Ascendant. Light Fairy Link effect. Link 1, attack 800. 1 level 5 or lower Nordic monster is the material. If this guy's Link summon, you can banish up to 3 cards from your hand and or field, and if you do, special summon that many Nordic monsters from your deck in defense position. Also, for the rest of his turn, you cannot special summon monsters except for a Azir monster. Sick. No normal summon will set any monsters. You're going to use this effect once per turn. While this card points to an Azir monster, your opponent cannot target that monster with card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. So
I kind of like it.
yeah, where it just pretty much just generates the rest of the Nordic shit you need, and you kind of get a free Azir out of it. And this leads into another card which is coming up from Soul Fusion, where Nordics get the exclusive, the sneak. Is it the sneak peek card? No, it's just a World Premier card. They get Elvis of the Nordic Alpha, so that's a Loki one.
Elvis.
Alvis.
Oh,
Level
lame.
4 Dark Warrior spell effect, monster attack 1500, defense 1000. If this card is banished by the effect of a Nordic Link monster, can you see the connection? You can send this to the graveyard 1 Nordic monster you control and 2 Nordic monsters from your deck whose level equal greater than 10. Then special summon 1 Azir from the extra deck. If your Azir monster in your possession is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Special summon 1 Azir from the extra deck with a different name. So pretty much you get a free, like, so you would summon maybe like a Thor out first, and then you get Odin off this one, and then so you'll still have one reoccurring Azir monster, but the one that you do summon you don't get to bring back from the graveyard, so you're not going to be like rolling in crazy Nordic fuckery.
Yeah. Well, I think the best thing about it is that the Link's only a Link 1, but
Yep.
it does heaps for the deck.
Yep. I'm pretty keen. I'm going to give it a go, I reckon.
Nordic's next best deck.
Oh,
If they can make
That
Nordics,
is too far.
if they can make Nordics meta, that'd be sick.
yeah,
They can't, but it'd be funny if they did.
So this can banish any 3 cards. So it's a 1 card, like no matter what cards you have, you can bring out. So you just can't have this not be negated.
Does it send for
Yeah.
cost?
Yes, it does.
Ooh. That's not good.
Does it?
Pretty sure it does. Because I ashed it and the dude auto surrendered. So
Well, when you ashed it, were the cards based already?
I didn't pay attention. I was looking at a Nordic and I was like, I don't really care.
They are going to be good.
They're not.
And yeah, that's it. That's how we know they're going to be good, right? That he hasn't even read them when he's missing them.
Oh,
T-
Alpha could.
LTR. Okay.
What?
Too long to read.
Oh,
That's deal.
dear, isn't it?
Too long didn't read.
I was gonna say, what the fuck, Jake?
It's still the same. It's just
No.
not a Nadir special, so go fuck yourselves.
That's I'm pretty.
Jeff.
That's probably that's the
I'm a
abbreviation they're
dear
using
special.
Yahoo Chat.
Yeah, what the fuck are you?
My name Jeff.
God damn it. Ooh,
Biggest Jeff.
shut up.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't open my gifts before midnight, except I opened Drew D's gift. I'm very sorry. I went ultra friends with you, and I didn't realize it. I had emailed you, and then a few days passed, and I just opened the gift. Sorry, man. That's my apology. Let's move on.
Shithead.
Let's move into more product news. Legendary Duel Sisters of the Rose. So that's going to have the Harpy stuff that we will talk about next week, and it has the what's the other? Oh, the plant bullshit. With the Black Rose stuff.
They should never release more plant cards. Never. It's not worth it.
The only thing notable about this is the release date is January 11th.
Ooh.
oh shit.
So if something like happens with Harpies and ban list stuff, there might be a place for them. That's a big might.
It's questionable. Although in saying that,
What
they've still
possible
got that.
stuff off the ban list gets Harpies back?
So this is the thing, right? I encountered their other trap today. The one have you guys seen this trap? It's like a mana or water on one side of the field.
Oh really? No, because like I keep pushing it back, us talking about it, so I haven't really looked at it.
It's already released.
I don't look at
Oh, what?
traps. I'm
Really?
not gay.
It's been out since Duel Saga.
What?
It's been out since Duel Saga. So like,
really?
if you flip it, if you have a wing beast on field, negates all opponents' effects on hand and field and graveyard for the
Are
turn.
they activated effects or just every effect?
Pretty sure it's every effect, but I could be wrong. It might be activated effect as well. No, sorry, it is activated
is it
effect.
trap?
My bad. Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
if you have a Harpy on field, you can activate it from hand.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Feather
That's
Storm.
really good.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. So, like, that's already a very good trap. So, all they need to be able to do is spam the field a bit more. And, like, they could be, like, it could be a sneaky OTK type thing.
yeah, maybe.
Something to keep in mind.
How good are traps that activate from hand?
Oh, pretty good, provided you have the conditions to do them.
Yes.
Like what? I just want
Like
traps that
having
you
a
can
harp?
activate from hand.
Wait, does that
Yeah.
mean if you have... Ooh. Does that mean... One second.
Maybe we should ask the question, then we'll be better equipped to.
No, because I don't want to be wrong. Does that mean if you have the fucking Harpy's pet phantasmal dragon, you can use it?
I'm just about to read the card.
Yeah,
to
that should
double
be
check for
that
you.
should count as a Harpies, right?
Is it a winged beast monster?
No, it's a dragon.
Then no,
Fuck.
because you still have to control a winged beast monster. It just allows you to activate it if you have a harpy
Oi.
on
A
field.
winged beast.
That's gonna be good because I'm gonna stop talking.
I hope that it gives them something. I mean, it won't. It will never happen. But these legendary duelist decks need to be given fucking something. And by duelist decks, I mean packs. Like everyone's been rubbish. They just need.
Hey. Didn't? Oh wait, no. I don't know if it counts still. The Alistair the Invoker one that came out. That wasn't. That was it. That was a
No,
different set.
that's just Shadows of Valhalla. Yeah,
Castell is a winged beast,
Oh god.
and so is Totem Bird.
But you still need a harpy on field to activate it from hand.
Yeah, but you just activate it.
Oh my god. Alright, so last but not least, really. So the Neos fusions got announced. They're pretty cute. They get a fusion spell, which means like pretty much it's like the Shadow fusion, except to send from deck you don't need to. There needs to be no preconditions. You can just fuse from the deck right away.
That's cool. I like that.
I want a Noble Knights fusion.
You shut your goddamn
now,
face.
actually, now he
Sorry,
said it.
dude.
Now he said it. Oh my god, it's going to be announced next week. Oh yeah, they clarify that Dangerous and Noble Knights are in the next set, which I'm pretty sure.
I really
don't
just want it to be,
know.
if this card is fusion summoned from equipped from graveyard noble arms up to the number of noble knights used for the summon, it can have any other effect after that, but that should be the first line. Thank you, Dylan.
Yes.
Why
Why they?
are Noble Knights getting more support?
They
Why?
probably sold a bit well. They did a little bit. They did a little bit when they were released a couple years ago.
Okay, a couple years ago.
And by couple, I mean 4.
Yeah, like 5.
Okay, so based on
The beginning of
current
time.
release, the only card that has sold out of the current release of Noble Knight support is Isolde, but not for Noble Knights. For
Isn't it
any
Isolde?
other warriors. How you pronounce it?
Speaking of Isolde, Neospace Connector is a level 4 and the new Neospacey monster, level 4 Light Warrior monster. Attack
Don't say that
doesn't
wrong.
matter. When this card is normal summoned. Alright. And when this card's normal summoned, you can special summon 1 Neospacian or 1 Elemental Hero Neos from your hand or deck in defense position. The second effect, you contribute that card and the other one to special summon that Neos from your graveyard. Yeah. But that first effect, cool.
One card Isolde.
And then you can... Oh, it's not a E-Hero, so that's okay. That's... Okay.
Wait, so you just summon malicious? Or does it say level?
Oh my god.
Does it specify level?
No, it has to be a Neospacey monster or 1 Elemental Hero Neos, but it itself isn't a hero monster. So, I was thinking, oh, you've got a generically searchable warrior monster that can, like, you can just really fucking easily summon. But, he's still pretty good. I reckon he's pretty good.
Sorry, just randomly. I'm looking at this dude who's posted a Euro Max Mermel deck, and I'm looking at Super Undines going, those are D2, you lying motherfucker.
We already talked about Duel Links, so we'll skip over that.
Yay.
So you're gonna buy it? You're gonna do it? You're gonna buy it?
What? No. He's posted the whole deck.
You can always get another one, right?
No,
Buy it and sell it to me for cheap.
not a fucking chance.
Is anyone else going to be buying or selling any cards this week?
I'm trying to sell Bandles.
I just bought the last of my Max Rare Mermel, so I won't be buying anything else, including food.
Oh, I bought an ulti-rare effect veil of Jake.
Oh,
Keep
nice.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's the other reason why I'm not buying food, because I bought the remainder of one of my mates' collections. So I have
Which
a
one?
very little money. Danny.
Yeah.
So lots of cool
Poor
shit
guy.
in there. A couple of like 3/4 deck cores that I have to finish off to make any money from.
Daniels aren't bad, but Denny's are always the worst fucking humans, besides Dylan. No, I mean that, 100%. I've never met a good Denny.
Stop.
I don't know who
I
Denny
mean, I
is,
got
but
it. Yeah. Well,
I didn't hear the original bit, so I don't know who we're talking about.
Anyway, moving on.
You actually, me and you, Lachlan's gonna be buying shit in Duel Links, right?
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Probably.
Poor no.
I'm still going Gaia Genesis. I reset the box so I can get another Megala.
Actually, I got to reset the. I got to reset the Stardust one because I got my unexpected die. So
You just want another one.
yeah. Turns out, so I pulled Stardust in the first pack, which was good. But then I realized that Yusei's skill just puts it in your extra deck right away.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess if I switch to a Kiza or something, if I don't get Black Rose anytime soon, I might have to just use her more.
Black Rose is good.
Yeah, blah, fucking so good. Let's finish this bastard off with a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, here we go.
Philip asks, what Yu-Gi-Oh deck sucks the most?
Oh god.
He's topics.
Vampires.
What was that?
Metaphys.
Vampires.
Okay, one at a time. Lachlan, you're wrong.
Metaphys.
No, you're wrong. Have a think about it.
Metaphys.
Come back to us.
Metaphys.
No,
Metaphys. Metaphys.
Wrong. You're so very wrong. Logan, what did you say?
He
Dynamis.
said vampires.
No,
He said,
but now
he said Dynamis.
Wrong.
Um,
Probably like Moki Moki, and it's not very good.
Yeah. What's the
Oh,
the,
like
the spirit monster archetype?
What about agents?
no, that's good.
Oh,
That's
The
those
good.
original.
Xenobirds.
Yeah. Now the original spirit monsters were they're all just a clusterfuck.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
they didn't
Fables
really
was
do
bad.
anything.
Yeah, Fable was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Um,
And I'm thinking of the Union monsters. What are they? The Union monsters are on the paper planes.
uh,
Aitsu and
they're funny though.
yeah, they're pretty bad.
In more recent archetypes,
Big Jeff named Turbo. I hate
God.
it.
now I've forgotten what they're called. Oh, Tindangle. Tindangle are terrible.
No, they're alright.
They have
No,
a
they-
combo.
Everything has a combo.
No,
Not Burning Abyss.
you're wrong.
Yeah, they do.
Sorry, they have a two-step phase.
Let's go further. Let's go further with this question. What's the worst deck you've ever played?
Ooh.
My first deck at locals was pretty bad. It was like half six samurai, and then I played Junk Synchro and like a Sangan.
Incredible.
Mm.
Oh, and I played Karakuris, and I don't know what I fucking did, but I ended up versing Bragg in the final round, and I felt pretty good until I started.
It was we had a tournament in high school, and for the most part, like we'd coasted through with like shitty staple decks all versing each other, but then like we decided to organize a tournament or whatever. It was like bracket, and I got paired up against like an old mate of mine, and he was playing zombies, which were pretty good zombies as well, and I had A through Z Buster Dragons. And
A through Z.
A through Z, sorry, fucking what was the first one? X. X?
VW.
X through Z.
VW. Yeah, no,
XYZ.
yeah, sorry, and it was VW as well. Yeah. So I had VW XYZs.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and that was pretty bad.
Yeah, like I was like going, "Oh, this has a powerhouse end board." Like I just
Yeah.
didn't get consistency stuff yet. I wasn't reading Beckett magazine.
What? WVXY fucking
Yeah.
whatever wasn't
VW
consistent.
Wasn't consistent. Yeah. So like and as soon as the first duel finished, I was like, "Oh god." And yeah, like that, like I crashed out in my own school tournament I was running.
Shit, man, send that into Table 500.
Could you? Could you please?
It's probably worse than Table 500 to be honest.
Pro.
Is that not
Table
the point of table?
Table-
500?
yeah, well, the table, like, yeah.
1153. What about you, Jake?
I don't know. Because it honestly depends on what you classify as terrible. Like I've played a lot of like decks that are supposed to be garbage, like Ghost Trick Agents, like long after Agents were good. Bloody Gradles, bloody like. But
Just
in
say
terms,
Manifest already.
Yeah, just hurry up
I,
and say
I
Metaphyst.
refuse to say Manifest.
Alright, I'll
Manifest
say
are
it for you.
Hi,
shut
I'm
the fuck-
Jake.
you shut your
Manifest
goddamn
are the
face.
worst
Shut
deck
your
I've ever
goddamn
played.
face. Shut your goddamn face. The worst deck in terms of like how it worked that I've ever played was probably the Mythical Beast
Metaphys.
Zephyra. Mythical Beast Zephyra.
Next
Yeah.
night Invo.
You shut your faces.
Yeah, but so what do you say, Metaphys?
No.
Sorry. I forgot what you said though. What was it? Mythical Beast, Zephyrs.
Yeah, they didn't.
Zephyrs
work at all.
don't really mix very well with anything but
No,
dinosaurs.
that was half the problem. Like, and they only mix once you get past the
Danglong.
Aphrodite phase.
They only mix because of Danglon.
Yeah.
They don't mix it.
They make the den wrong.
And make it to ding wrong.
Well, the worst deck I ever played, let me tell you. So I was entranced by this idea of making Crystal Wing while having a
Dynamist.
Dark Destroyer on the board. And I thought, what makes Crystal Wing? So I put Yusenju's in.
Where is this going?
You said you
And then I
Cosmo?
put Monarchs in as well. So I was playing.
Monarch
Cosmo.
Yusenju Cosmo.
Wait, no. And then I took Monarchs out. Because this is a deck I fucking worked on. I took Cosmo out. No. I took Monarchs out and I put in a Synchro engine. Like a Synchron engine.
Oh my
With
god.
brilliance and that card that like is the level 5 that summons itself.
Quick draw synchron.
Yeah.
Put that in shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
And I still had Yusenju's in for some fuck off reason. Because I was like, I'll put them in for power.
I love how they got the first thing to go.
And you know what? It worked okay, but it was like, I think it was 52 card
Cosmo, Yusenju, Synchron. And that's the worst deck I've ever played.
And you're trying to give me shit for Metaphysics. Fuck you.
Well, I also played Yusenju BA for a bit.
Oh my god.
So
Well, Jake, Metaphysics.
because it made Beatrice Toad.
god damn it.
That's not a joke.
So I guess yeah, your
Oh.
deck that when you showed up to locals was pretty rubbish, Logan. Well, what
I've
would
got
be
a
your...
new answer.
Yeah.
The worst deck I've played is the deck I play every week, which is like the 60 card deck without grass.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Grassless grass makes it a...
The thing with
time.
those decks, though, right, is like they're trash, but like just the luck factor in getting to any sort of board, that's the fun part.
It's just like to be fair, if I'm making that beast, like until Lewis shows up by top decking a fucking Ghost Ogre. Literally, he showed me his hand like I'm dead. Drew for turn, went, no, I can continue now.
Oh god.
No, we good.
Anyway, on that note, thank you very much for listening, everyone.
Good night.
Shut
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna take a nap.